So I'm way overdressed for a hike today. It was really cold this morning, but by the time I got out here, now I'm actually uncomfortably warm. This would have been my first hike of the season. A little bit late, I know. I found a nickel. Gotta save everything I can to pay for that thing now. Basically, after my last video, the little channel update I had for you guys, I've just been extremely unmotivated to come out and hike. Part of that might be some post-trail depression, although I don't see how. I only made it 118 miles last season. But I think more of it is just coping with my dad's death and just haven't wanted to. You know, other priorities, but I don't know. I need to get my butt out here because I know once I go out there and hike, I'll feel a lot better. Yeah. So there's other things going on too in both me and Tammy's personal lives that are putting other priorities in life in general, but it is what it is. So I so you saw at the beginning of the video I made a recent purchase, and it was, well, I've always wanted an SUV of some sort, but they've always been a little bit beyond my price range, unfortunately. And I started researching the Subarus, and their base model Forester, which is their SUV model, or their small SUV model, was just at the very top of my price range if I had enough money for a down. So I've been really working hard to have a down, and then I have had a Honda Civic from 2007, going on 13 years now, and which was a wonderful car. I probably, because I took care of it, I probably could get another 100K out of that. But you can't take it off-roading. You can't take it on those hiking trails you have to take a dirt road to, generally, because it's just the clearance is not high enough. The Subaru is, which is just, this is just a large dirt parking lot here, but it's the first time I've had a chance to take it off pavement. So I'm having fun being stupid in a very large dirt parking lot at the, which is a trailhead to the cove where I usually hike, where I did a lot of my training hikes for the PCT last year. So I brought it out here. We're having an Ironman in town, so a lot of the roads are closed, but this is literally a mile or mile and a half from my house, and you can get access to it. There's no roads closed here. So I thought I'll drive it up here. What I want to do is way out east, past Thermal. There's some painted canyon trails out there, and there's ladder canyon trails out there, and I want to do that. But that will be in the near future. And next weekend I have to drive in and visit Mom, and then you got the holiday, so yeah, hopefully soon we'll get it out there. The guys at work are teasing me. They're like, why haven't you taken that off-roading yet? I'm like, I've had it a week, dudes. Come on. It has rained a couple of times since I had it, and that handles so much better in the rain than my Honda did. I've never had an all-wheel drive before. I'm sure 4x4 is even better, but that thing handles so much better than the Honda did. I'm very happy. Poor now, but I'm very happy. Anyways, let's get back in the car and drive around a little bit, shall we? Another thing I like about the base model of the Forester is that it doesn't come completely stripped. I mean, it is missing some features that the more expensive models have, but, you know, it's not bad at all. No moonroof. Don't need it. That's fine. Let me turn off this feature. This is the only feature I do not like on the Subaru Forester. And I guess a lot of cars are doing this now, is they will, when you come to a stop at like a stoplight or a stop sign, it actually turns the engine off. And then when you release the pedal and hit the gas, it starts it back up again, but it shudders so badly. It's like it's a really bad stall. I cannot stand that feature, so I'm like, I will not be using that very often. It also has the handy dandy backup cam, which, as a woman, I hate to be stereotypical, but I can't back up very well at all. I know how to check, but this was very, very helpful. Yes, I'm doing this one-handed, but no one's here, so I don't have to worry about anything. But it's great, man. This was just bone jarring in the Honda. This thing is, I mean, it's bumpy, but it's just awesome. I mean, this these rocks, these bumps, don't look like much. And you know what? Honestly, with this car, they're not. But on a Honda Civic, it was not a pleasant drive. This is fun. I cannot wait to take this out now that it's season. Yay! So Geeky Girl has a new toy, and I will have access to better trails in the future to take you along with me. Awesome! Tammy and I are also going to road trip to Colorado this June rather than fly because of this car. So we're going to road trip to Colorado for a wedding, and we're determining whether to go a few days before the wedding or after, or stay after the wedding and do some hiking trails up in that area. We're actually probably going to drive to Estes Park because it's a nice tourist trap town, and I've never been there. And Tammy says there's some hiking trails up there too. That would be a good like day trip kind of thing. So we'll do that. I'll tape that. If you guys have any other suggestions, or even for any trails around Estes Park, that would be fantastic. Let me find out the exact city we're going to be in for the wedding, and maybe there's some trails around there. I'll ask for suggestions then too. But that's all I have for right now. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Talk to you next time.